the powers that be are trying to suppress this movie as we speak. You had, several studios, or should I say theaters, who actually pulled the movie 2 days before its opening date. I have family and friends in various states who contacted me and said, man, listen, we can't find the movie. It was there 2 weeks ago, but now it's,
it
out of
was
sight.
pulled. They pulled it 2 days before the release.
Absolutely.
Never unheard of.
Be honest. How many movies do you know of where we're the hero and not the criminal? Because somehow Hollywood has hundreds of movies where we're drug dealers, murderers, thieves, baby mamas, baby daddies. But when it's time to show us as kings, leaders, warriors, prophets, no promo, no debut, no explanation, just gone. Every other year we get a slave movie. But when it comes to movies that empower us, they cut it. Let's talk about why they cancel Moses the Black. Because they don't want you to know you're more than a slave. You're more than trauma. You're more than the chains they put on you. They don't want you to know that Moses was in fact a black man, mistaken for an Egyptian. You know what they never cut? They never cut the movies that depict Jesus and the prophets as Caucasian white men. Even though it's historically and biblically incorrect. But they will never stop pushing that narrative because they want you to keep seeing the white man as your God and Savior. Because the moment you start seeing yourself as divine instead of defeated, the moment you start realizing that the people in the Bible were all black, always were black, the moment you start seeing yourself in the scriptures, the moment you stop accepting crumbs and you start asking the questions that they can't answer, that's what really scares them. It isn't about ratings. This isn't about budget. This is about controlling identity. If all you see yourself is as a slave, a criminal, or a stereotype, you'll never realize that you come from royalty, that you come from power. And that's been their goal all along.